Okay, so I know I look crazy right now. I have to still straighten my hair and all that stuff, but I just wanted to put some makeup on. It's been a little bit, and I just wanted to go and try out what I purchased from Ulta, and this is the KKW Beauty Eyeshadow Palette and Lip Crayon Set. So this comes with 5 shadows and 1 lip crayon set, and I believe lip crayons are these guys that you can like twist up. I think this coincides with her newest collection, which is the Opalescent collection. So, I mean, just going off the packaging context clues. And it's a $43 value. It's an Ulta Beauty exclusive. So, this is how it looks. I purchased it online, so we'll see how it works. I don't think I have any KKW Beauty shadows. So, I love their blushes and their full-size shadows. This one did come in correct, as you can see. I got this about a month ago, and I just haven't gotten around to use it. But these are kind of shadows that I go for. You guys know I'm a neutral girl, and these are my jams. I do love color. Don't get me wrong. I do love color. But this is kind of a jam of mine. So when I saw it, I was like, I kind of got to go for it. And plus with a nude lip, it's kind of like an easy breezy set, I think. So we're going to work with that today, trying out JLo Beauty. So I will give you guys an updated review on that. Just start with some eyes, I guess. Might as well. Let's go in with the Painterly Paint Pot, which you guys know, this is like a tried and true. It's just a nice eye base where you guys, you could still purchase it. It's been like an oldie but a goodie. I feel like when we first started, you know, doing makeup a long time ago, like with the OG gurus, this is what they would use all the time. It was always Painterly Paint Pot, Painterly Paint Pot. So I had to go get Painterly Paint Pot. You know how that is, you know? I like it because it does give it a nice clean base to start off with. I am gonna pluck my eyebrows just because they need to get done, and my girl's going on maternity leave, so I gotta see if I can get it in before she goes. We're not gonna do anything too extensive. This palette really doesn't, you can't go too above and beyond with this palette. We're gonna try to use all the colors, all 5. M521 by Morphe, and we're just gonna put this light shade all over the eyes. I like to set the Painterly Paint Pot. People do not. I mean, it's totally your preference on what you like to do. I mean, so far, nice base. Morphe M518, which is a smaller, kind of fluffier brush. I'm going to go just kind of down the line here to that nice medium brown. This one has a little bit more kick up, and also this is more of a denser brush. But it's, again, nothing to be like weary of or stay away from. To me, if there's kick up and it works, then I'm with it. I don't care about the kick up that much. It's off a nice dimension. Very nice, perfect medium shading transition color. This palette, in my opinion, like thus far, isn't like a necessity. These are just some shades of brown. And honestly, it is a nice formula. I'm not going to take that away from KKW. Thus far, these shadows, they're very nice. Just from the first 2 shadows, I mean, they blend out really nice. The color payoff's there. And I get it. It's great. I like it. I'm going to have to try a couple other of her shadows just to check it out and see. But, I mean, this so far is not a necessity. I mean, I bought this because I liked it. And I liked just how it's cute. It's a cute palette. I'm kind of upset that it did come in kind of broken, which kind of sucks. But it's fine. But, oh, shit. I blew, and then you can see that crack in there from Ulta. So far, this is not like a necessity, like I need it. But if you don't have coat. Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? It just fell on my floor. And that's the color I really wanted to use. Of course, it's in 4 pieces. I'm gonna show you. I'm livid. Well, that's the color. So let's check it out. It's pretty. See, this is my kind of color right here. Okay, people can talk shit about Kylie, but why is this broken? Look at this. Super careful. I'm pissed because that's the color I really wanted to use. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Same brush. We're going to go in that darker brown color. Much more kick up in this one. We're just going to kind of lightly play with it here. Kind of just work it in. Pigments there. I mean, it's a nice color. This one has much more kick up than the lighter colors. So the darker we go, the more kick up you'll see. That one didn't pick up very well. Do you see that? Kind of choppy. Let's try it again. That one's a little jumpy. You can see it right here, a little skippy there. We fixed the skipping, so as long as it's fixed, I guess. The Morphe M167 in that lighter broken shade of mine. I mean, it's a very pretty color. I'm pissed it's broken. Okay, so I mean, the colors there, I think I would be able to pick it up more if it was flat in the pan. We're gonna go with this darker one, which is right next to the broken one right here, the darker shimmer, and just put that closer to the darker matte color. I mean, it's an okay color. It's kind of like a smoky shimmer, which is pretty, and it gives it a little bit of different dimension. So, I mean, it's pretty. I don't dislike it or anything. It's just nothing super special. I just feel like that lighter color could have been the big star of the show if it didn't break. Go in with my tried and true concealers. You guys know these are my favorite MAC Pro Longwear concealer, but I've always color corrected, not completely underneath, but I would put like an orange concealer on and then just my regular concealer, like my brightening concealer. We're gonna go in with one of my favorite foundations of all time. And this one is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Concealer. Not runny, it's thicker and it lays on the skin really nice. This one is Fiji. This is L5. NC35 is what we use underneath, and NC30 is what we're going to use on top. And this one is light enough so it does brighten. And I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here. We're going to go in with Banana Bread, which is by Huda Beauty. I love this powder. I really think it's really great and fine. I really, really enjoy this. And I'm going to go in with this little brush by Morphe. It's the E48, and I feel like it gets under really nice. So I'm just going to go here, and then you can see there's a lot under there. But I like to go in the cap and just tap it off. I know it's kind of self-explanatory, but whatever. And I make sure I go down here too. You know, like right here, like where I put some of the concealer. I am going to go in with the number 1 by KKW Beauty, and this is the Under Eye Brightener, which I live by and I swear by, and I promise you this does do it. And a lot of the time they are sold out, but just pick it up on your brush. I don't know if it's like pearlescence in here or what, but it does open your eye, make it brighter underneath, makes you look more awake, refreshed, beautiful. Honestly, I believe in it. I have a nice little dip in there. It's great, honestly. If you get your hands on it when you can, when it's in stock, I highly recommend. I think this is better than like baking and stuff like that. And I just put it in all the spots where, you know, like the light would hit it, or where I would put highlighter and stuff, just to kind of lighten it up. And I think it looks fantastic. I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush. I really like it. It's nice and big, and I do use that same powder. I don't always. Sometimes I do. It's just how I'm feeling. So you guys know I'm in love with the KKW palette. I use it. It's my tried and true. Do not fear. And there's individuals of this color. I'm going to go with this Real Techniques brush right here, and I'm just going to grab it and pick it up. And it does have a little bit of fallout. Nothing crazy. One on the top. I like this powder so much. It is perfectly grayscaled how it's supposed to be. And I always contour my nose. Some people don't, some people do. I'm using the JH30 from Morphe. It's a light kind of mapping. It's not like anything crazy. I'm gonna go in with the R14 and just kind of, it's a very nice soft, and it just kind of blends it all out really nicely. There you go. We're gonna go in with the Tantastic bronzer, Omega bronzer by Marc Jacobs. Love this. You get a nice product in there. I'm gonna go in with Very Graceful. I love this KKW and Mario blush. It's beautiful. It's the perfect amount of pink and the perfect amount of orange, and I just love how this looks. It has really great pigment. It's gorgeous. Honestly, I love this blush so much. And then I put a little bit on the nose. Nothing too crazy. Like, people have like red ass noses. I just don't get it. But look how good that looks. Seriously, it just really makes it pop. I know people do it like back here. I used to just go back here with my blush, but I feel like it looks good when it's all the way. It's just your own personal preference. You guys don't have to listen to everybody on TikTok. Just saying. Go back into this palette here, the broken one, and we're going to go in with this little brush I never used. M431. It's a little pencil brush, and just kind of smoke out the lower lash line. It's not going to be anything crazy. We're going on with that dark brown. The kick up is still there. It happens. What are you going to do? Take it or leave it. Nice brush. Okay, and it's great. Just kind of give it a little flick. Let's go in with this Mario Brown liner. I love this guy. Okay, I love this liner here. And I just want to do like, right here. That's good. Then you flip it over and use that little brush to kind of blend it out and kind of shape it to what you want. And this one I really, really like. I feel like this kind of ties it all together. Let's put on a little bit of mascara on the top, and I let it kind of dry out. Not dry out, but dry slightly. And then I put on my second coat. This is the Lights Camera Lashes. I don't know if this is like limited edition packaging, but I thought it was cute and would bring some color to my desk here, my makeup desk. Going with Extended Play Giga Black Lash. You guys know I use this all the time. If you watch my other videos, you guys know. You guys know the drill. And then we're gonna go here and then go back in with our Lights Camera Lashes. I just love this mascara so freaking much. These are my brows. You're gonna see them much better eventually. This is my favorite highlighter. This is the Ofra Highlighter in Glazed Donut, and I love this so much. Let's go in with this cute little sheen fan brush. This doesn't have a lot of my bristles, but this is, they do not play. This does not play any games, sweetheart. There are no games to be played with Ofra highlighters. They're worth every effing penny. Going with this little brush here just to kind of slow that baby down. That baby is running, but it looks good. It's not veer too far away from what I love. Let's go with Nude 1. I do love her lip liners. Oop, I told you that before. That's the lip color. Okay, it's pretty. It is called No Name. Oh, it is called Classic Kim. Okay. It's cute. It's cute. It's a nice nude. Since I have is Nude 2.5 and Nude 3.5. So this is going to be 2.5, which is super peachy. This is a super peach. She's a super peach. Super peach. She's super peachy. These are 2.5. That's the lip crayon. This is the 90s style and the 90s runway. So it is a brand new color in the color stick, which is nice because sometimes they like to repackage and stuff. And then I put on the Morphe Jeffree Star spray. I had like bought like 3 of them or something. But that's on my face to set my face. Would I recommend buying this? Not really, honestly. And it has nothing to do with it being broken or anything like that. But it has everything to do with if you already like have these colors. You know? Like if you already have these like nudie colors and you're already like a nude girl like me, like I love nudes. I mean, you don't really need it. I bought it because I was like, oh, it's an exclusive. It comes with a cute little lipstick. I love the lipstick. I think it's great. The shadows are good. They're decent. I mean, rating like a 1 to 10, I would give it like a 7.2 shadow wise. I've had better shadows. I've purchased better shadows. I've used better shadows. I don't hate it. Okay, I do not hate it by any means. I do not hate KKW shadows. I just feel like these in particular, which are my first time trying it, could have been better. That's all. That's all. No hate. If you want to spend the $35, I think it's a great gift for someone that if they're starting makeup or they're, you know, anything like that, if they want to expand their collection or they love Kim or things like that, I think it would be a great collection. It's an Ulta exclusive and you get that awesome lip crayon that I think the color looks so good. I love nudes, so it's kind of a whole jam of mine, you know what I mean? That's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe and like and share this and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys really soon. Don't forget to check out my Selena series, which is me talking about the series, going through, telling you guys some spoilers, all that fun stuff, and talk about my girl, you know how that goes. All right, guys, thank you so much. I love you all so much. Don't forget to wash your hands, stay safe, and we will see you next time. I don't know who we is, but it's we now. We. So, bye, guys.